guys, so recently I have been doing a lot of illustration. I've been practicing a lot of my illustration, and I came across this like psychological phenomenon that I wanted to share with you because I think it might be interesting and just help with self-awareness. So the thing is, one day I drew this illustration that I was so super happy with. Not all the time happens, sometimes it happens, but this particular image was just something that came out in the style and the quality that I really had in my mind and that I wanted to achieve. I was really happy with it. I posted it on Instagram and stuff like that. But I knew that I couldn't always get this, like I wasn't at this point where my drawing or my illustration skills was like so good that I could consistently put out that kind of quality of work. It was just something that I was still working on, and I managed to get it right for this one particular painting. What I realized after being so successful with this illustration was that it was really hard for me to pick up the pencil or the Apple Pencil and start working on a new illustration because I wasn't sure if I could meet the standard of that super successful illustration that I just did. And I think sometimes in life, it's not that success is a bad thing, but sometimes when you are successful, you kind of become afraid of not being successful. You're afraid that your next project is not successful, your next venture is not successful, your next thing that you do is not an A-grade thing. And I think that oftentimes makes people feel hesitant towards learning something new or hesitant to try something new or to experiment with stuff because of this fear of failure, in particularly after a successful stint. Because you kind of worry, like, what will people think? Will it ruin my good reputation? So for example, if you're always doing very well in this particular subject, you're always getting A's in school, then maybe you don't want to take a risk and take a subject that you completely don't know if you can do well in it at all, even though it's something that you really kind of want to try. So yeah, I thought it was a very interesting like psychological thing that occurred, and I realized that I was having trouble with daring to start my next illustration. And I realized this very strange thing in illustration is that you really just have to go for it. You have to try. You have to be unafraid that your painting is gonna suck, because it might. It also might not. If you allow the fear of an ugly painting or you doing a bad job get to you, then you will not be able to try at all. You will not be able to master any skill. So I thought it was just something very interesting I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you kind of benefit from this little sharing. It's just something that I just wanted to share with you. I'm saying the word share too much. Alright, I'm gonna get showered. I'm gonna head out for a client meeting, so see you in the next video. Bye!